kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Return begins inside the 10. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. The Michigan State Spartans offense making their way on the field to open this game. Get an offensive team coming into this game, Kirk, that's filled with confidence. We talked to them. They're well aware their opponents have given up a lot, and they expect to have a monster offensive game.
Well, Chris, they're going to light up the scoreboard. There's no way around that. This defense is going to have to play collectively the game of their lifetime to have any chance of hanging around.
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Caught quickly. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Spartans pick up enough yardage for a first down. And he keeps it. Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Michigan State. They draw first blood in this national title game. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles offense gets their first crack now. We got a quarterback here, Kirk, who's just trying to find his way, but the coaches have said they trust him.
Well, I think that's a big part of what he's able to do, and the reason they're giving him a chance to go out there and be the quarterback is he knows this offense. He's able to get this offense in good spots. Avoid the negative play is critical today for this team to win.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Short connection to the tight end here. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. And the Golden Eagles looking to crank up the tempo a bit. It's a quarterback keeper. As the first down is still going. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. On the run, it's Davidson. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The pocket breaking down. He dumps it off to the tight end. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The Golden Eagles will send their punt team onto the field. And a low line drive, ugly punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Bringing pressure. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The receiver makes the catch. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. The offense going with the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He made the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Spartans.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? The big fullback's got it here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Spartans will kick it off to begin the second half. Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And the Golden Eagles looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance.
He's in the clear. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. No huddle now for the offense.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
The Golden Eagles will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. On the ground, it's low. Gets into space at the 50. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Sparty. Way too much speed on that play.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Point after, up and good. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. the Southern Miss offense is back out there now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Handoff here from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Now it's second down here.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Running out of time in the pocket. On the defense, finally will get him down, and that sack will end the third period. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. That decision to go for it on fourth down doesn't work out. Grinding away on the ground. Breaks free. Stiff arms his way to a decent game before they get him down.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Hands off to the fullback. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Can he get there on the ground? They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you've got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
Important second down play coming up. Handoff taken following the right tackle. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game, and today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.